Yes, I'm making this little video to see if there's anybody in the YouTube community or elsewhere who can actually direct me into how to actually make videos not look shitty. Once in a while and occasionally I'll find a really good video on YouTube, but those are, I don't know, far and few between. YouTube uses a 250 kilobits a second, which is very low for their transcoding, which is about an 8 times compressed from what I generally use for my own compression. Now, MySpace, on the other hand, uses the average, which is the multimedia 400 kilobits on average, which is much easier to work with. So YouTube and Google Video are, well, they're basically the same thing. They use the 250 standard. What I like to know is that if anybody can dish out a formula for me on how to like encode for that, for good quality, I'd be much appreciated. I've been trying to figure this out for like months now, ever since like the middle of this year. I have sent numerous different formats, numerous sizes, resolutions, and what have you, and I have even went to extreme to send up a 5,000 to 6,000 kilobits a second, 640 by 480, well, what I would consider very good standard definition video in Huffyuv format, which is basically taking a mallet to a mosquito and sending that to YouTube's way, and it comes out like shit. Now, I have been reading around, doing a little bit of extra research, and have noticed that there is a hack that can be employed, known as the format tag. It is attached to the end of the URL address as ampersands FMT equals 18. Now, using that at the end, I have noticed that the quality of the videos that I upload, for the most part, do not really change. If anything, the actual quality is very slight. It's a very slight improvement, but not really anything to drive home about. Now, for some reason in my YouTube account, I've noticed that there's a setting that you can turn on, this like high quality setting, but it does not work. I don't know why, it just doesn't catch. I have a high speed connection, and yet for some reason it just doesn't catch. All my videos are displayed in standard YouTube quality. In my view, what YouTube has actually done with the high quality settings and what have you is actually poor implementation. Instead of having a low quality and high quality setting inside of the user preferences, they should have that built inside of the player also, and not just in that one section of user preferences. It should also be built into the player so that people can like toggle back and forth what they want to view, either low quality or high quality. So yeah, I'm a bit miffed about that. So if anybody has any kind of formula or anything that they've had success with YouTube, please let me know. I have no clue on how people are actually able to get high quality videos on this thing. As I said, I've got video codecs out the rear. I've even used H.264 and even H.264 uncompressed. I've even used uncompressed AVIs such as like Huffyuv and Logarith, and this is ridiculous. I can't get anything up on YouTube, man. So if anybody has any suggestions, that would be great. Again, I'm still slightly withdrawing from my effexor, so please excuse me if I sound a little bit rushed. I'm just a little, a little bit rushed because of that. So far, computer's been working nicely. As you can tell, it's not really, you can hear it in the background, but it's actually not noisy. This is just a sensitive microphone. It's actually pretty quiet. Things are running smoothly. So, new power supply is working out great. Okay, again, I thank you for your time. Because, I'm backed up on a few videos, and I'd like to get them up on YouTube. But the last one that I put up, I had to delete it. It looked like garbage. I mean, not only were there huge amount of macro blocks in it, it was smeary, and oh man, it was terrible. And I know the Aptec camera is not really capable of good quality, but I'm able to get slightly better quality on MySpace. So, if anybody has any solutions, please throw them my way. Thank you for your time.